हेलो,
गुड आफ्टरनून सर।
आवाज आ रही मेरी?
यस सर।
ठीक आ रही है क्या खराब आ रही है?
सब पीछे से आवाज आ रही है कुछ तो भी अजीब सी।
ठीक है। अभी नेक्स्ट किसका आज शेड्यूल में किसका नाम है? ये कौन था? आकांक्षा मामले का हुआ क्या? दीपिका नखाड़े। दीपिका का हुआ?
यस सर।
नहीं सर।
अनीशा का हुआ था?
हाँ सर।
अनीशा का हो गया था, आकांक्षा का हो गया था?
हाँ सर।
हर्षदा? नहीं।
पर आकांक्षा का नहीं हुआ है।
हाँ, तो दीपिका आप तैयार हो?
यस सर।
ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं।
यस सर।
एक सेकंड।
सर आप म्यूट है।
बड़ी खराब चीज है। Very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the session 2 of our classroom presentations, seminar presentations. Yesterday we could finish only two seminars of 2 students, I suppose. And today we would start with Deepika Nakade, right? Deepika, are you ready?
यस सर।
Yeah, let's start. Deepika.
सर स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं हो रही है। सर वहाँ स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा है, बाकी सब आ रहे हैं। हेलो।
दीपिका अपना वीडियो ऑन करिए।
यस सर।
देखिए अभी शेयर हो रहा है क्या?
सर वहां पर स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन आता है, वो ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा है आज।
क्या लिखा हुआ है? स्टार्ट स्क्रीन नहीं लिखा कहीं पे?
नहीं सर, वो सारे ऑप्शन आ रहे हैं, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वन ड्राइव, गूगल ड्राइव, बॉक्स, फोटो, ये सब आ रहे हैं, लेकिन वो स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है सर इसमें।
आप मोबाइल से लॉगिन किए हो ना?
यस सर।
शेयर लिखाऊंगा, शेयर का ऑप्शन है।
सर शेयर व्हाइट बोर्ड है।
अच्छा, उसमें क्या क्या? फोटो, बॉक्स, ड्राइव, डॉक्यूमेंट, यूआरएल, शेयर, व्हाइट बोर्ड। हाइड माय। अच्छा एक काम करिए, आप मुझे वापस होस्ट बना दीजिए।
ओके सर।
मैं आपका प्रेजेंटेशन यहाँ रन कर देता हूँ, ठीक है?
यस सर।
दीपिका, क्लास वर्क, दीपिका।
सर मैंने आपको होस्ट बना दिया।
हाँ थैंक यू। अभी मैं आपको शेयर कर रहा हूँ यहाँ से आपका प्रेजेंटेशन, ठीक है?
यस सर।
ठीक है,
यस सर।
शुरू करिए फिर आप।
Hello everyone, my name is Deepika Ramesh Nakade and I'm studied in BSc third sem biochemistry. Sir, next slide.
हम्म,
My seminar topic is genetic counseling.
okay.
First of all, what is genetics? Genetics is defined as the branch of the medical science which concerns with the transmission of the characters from parents to offspring. The term genetics was introduced by the Batson in 1906. It has been derived from the Greek word gene, which is mean to become or to grow into. Then what is the genetic counseling? Sir, पहली slide रहने दीजिए. Genetic counseling. Genetic counseling is a service that provides the information and advice about the genetic conditions. There are conditions caused by the changes known as the mutation in certain gene and are usually passed down through the family. So next slide. Purpose of genetic counseling. The main purpose of genetic counseling is that help to identify at possible risk of the genetic disorders, gathers and analyze family history and inheritance pattern, calculate the risk of the recurrence and provide information about genetic testing and related procedures. देन स्टेप्स ऑफ जेनेटिक काउंसलिंग. सर ये मैंने इसमें ऐड नहीं करा है, बस एकदम छोटा सा ही था इसलिए मैंने ऐड नहीं करा था. Steps of genetic counseling. There are 3 steps of genetic counseling. First is the diagnosis, second is the prognosis, and third is the treatment. Then what aims of genetic counseling? Increase the family understanding of the genetic condition, discuss the options regarding diseases management and the risk and the benefits of the further testing and other options. Third is help the individual and family identify the physiological tool required to copy with the potential outcomes. And fourth is the reduce the family anxiety. Next is the heredity. Interpretation of family and medical history to assess the chance of the disease occurrence and recurrence. Education about the inheritation sorry inheritance, testing, management, prevention, and resources. And fourth is the counseling of the promote informed choices, adaptation to the risk or the condition, and support in reaching out to the relative that are also in risk. Diseases. Genetic disease is any disease caused by an abnormality in the genetic makeup of an individual. The genetic abnormality can range from the minuscule to major, from the discrete mutation in a single base in the DNA of the single gene to gross the chromosome abnormality involving the addition or the subtraction of an entire chromosome or the set of chromosomes. There are 2 examples. First is the Down syndrome and second is the thalassemia. First, Down syndrome. Typically the nucleus of the individual cell contains 23 pairs of chromosome, but the Down syndrome occurs 21st pair sorry 21st chromosome is copied an extra time in all or a few cells. Second is the thalassemia. It is inherit blood disorder characteristic by the less oxygen carries protein, which is hemoglobin, and fewer red blood cells in the body than normal. Disorders. An abnormal condition that the person inherits through the genetic genes or chromosomes. The genetic disorder caused by the mutation. Mutation means the change in the DNA sequence. Mutation may occur when the sex cells or may be passed down from the parents to offspring. Thank you, sir.
So Deepika, you're finished with your presentation, right?
Yes, sir.
So now few things. Let's see the comments I gave.
सर आप फिर से म्यूट है.
Hello, can you? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I would like to comment few things on her presentation, but Deepika, okay, don't take it as offensive. मैं आपको बुरा कहने के लिए या फिर आपकी जो भी है आपको बुरा कहने के लिए नहीं कह रहा हूँ. इम्प्रूव करें अपने प्रेजेंटेशंस को आगे चल के, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
रिड्यूस किया अपने आप को शुरुआत में, दैट वाज ओके, बट एट द of your presentation you should, है ना, जैसे लोगों को एक्नॉलेज करने का समय रहता है, तो थैंक यू स्लाइड, एक थैंक यू स्लाइड के ऊपर ही आप बोल सकते हैं
सर हाँ मैंने
या
मतलब
फला
यहाँ से
फला
स्क्रीन
बुक से
शेयर
मैंने
नहीं
चीजें
किया
निकाली।
था। हाँ सर मैंने ऐसे
सॉरी,
मतलब जो मेरे पास जो नया मैंने सर इसमें थोड़ा एडिट किया था।
हाँ, अच्छा, वो जो आपके पास
यस सर।
जो, हाँ, अच्छा ठीक है, एनीवेज, तो आप इसको याद रखिए कि आपको वो कहाँ से आपने इंफॉर्मेशन इकट्ठी की है, बुक्स के नाम होंगे या फिर वेबसाइट से, इंटरनेट से आपने निकाला होगा, तो दीज ऑल थिंग्स शुड आर्टिकल का प्रेजेंटेशन या साइंटिफिक चीजों का प्रेजेंटेशन या फिर पब्लिकेशन, ये सब में हम प्रॉपर क्रेडिट देते हैं जिसका भी चीजों को ले रहे हैं अपने प्रेजेंटेशन में, एज अ पार्ट ऑफ पिक्चर, एज अ पार्ट ऑफ डेटा, एज अ पार्ट ऑफ एनी टेक्स्ट, उसको प्रॉपर्ली एक्नॉलेज करना है, यानी उनको बताना, उनके बारे में बोलना है। ओके, एनीवेज, आपने अपने प्रेजेंटेशन में किया था बोले, इसमें दिखा नहीं बिकॉज ऑफ नॉन शेयरिंग ऑफ योर प्रेजेंट स्क्रीन, वो हो नहीं पाया। एनीवेज, थैंक यू वेरी मच, इट वाज गुड, एंड नाउ विल मूव ऑन टू नेक्स्ट प्रेजेंटर। कौन है अभी?
सर आय
हाय मंजे।
हर्षदा शिवारे। हर्षदा शिवारे।
बोलिए। ओके हर्षदा, आपको तो शेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी शायद, आपसे होगा कि देखिए दीपिका आपने, अच्छा मैं ही होस्ट हूँ, हर्षदा को मुझे होस्ट बनाना पड़ेगा।
हाँ यस सर।
हाँ एक सेकंड, हर्षदा, वेर इज शी? हर्षदा, हर्षदा नाउ यू आर होस्ट, अभिषेक करिए।
सर शेयर स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा, शेयर व्हाइट बोर्ड आ रहा है और
हाँ,
वो नहीं हो रहा है, शेयर
ये ऐसे
स्क्रीन का
क्यों?
ऑप्शन
आप
नहीं आ
वैसे ही शेयर करिए तो मैं आपको होस्ट
रहा।
हटा देता हूँ, आप मुझको वापस मेरे को
सर एक काम करिए, आप ही शेयर कर लीजिए, मैं एक्सप्लेन कर देती हूँ।
बिना होस्ट किए भी, हाँ नहीं, एक बार मुझे होस्ट कर दीजिए वापस, आप
यस
बिना
सर।
host किए भी आप शेयर ऑप्शन शुरू करके रखा हुआ है।
सर मैंने होस्ट बना दिया है आपको।
अभी आप देखिए आपको शेयर स्क्रीन आ रहा है क्या?
नहीं शेयर स्क्रीन नहीं आ रहा, शेयर व्हाइट बोर्ड आ रहा है।
ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है आप लोग का? आप लोग क्या लेटेस्ट वर्जन नहीं है क्या उसका? चलिए एनीवेज, क्या नाम है? हर्षदा, वेरी शी,
यस।
कहाँ पे हैं आप? ये हर्षदा शिवारे। सिकल सेल एनीमिया पे बोल रहे हैं आप?
यस सर।
हम्म। So Harshada, you can start now.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon,
Put your
everyone.
video, put your video on.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, should start.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Harshada Shevari from semester 3 BCZ group, and today I am going to present the topic sickle cell anemia. Next slide. In today's topic, I am going to talk about the sickle cell anemia, genetics behind sickle cell anemia, its molecular level mechanism, inheritance, consequences, precautions, and remedy. Sir, next slide. Starting with the sickle cell anemia, it is an autosomal recessive disease because it is linked to autosomes. It is a condition in which the normal spherical RBCs turns into defective sickle cells. They are crescent shaped. As we can see in the image 1, now we can see the spherical RBC and the crescent shaped RBC. So upon reoxygenation, the sickle cell again converts into its spherical normal RBC, but due to this repeated cycles of sickling and unsickling, the erythrocyte is damaged and hemolyzes, and this results in anemia. Next slide, sir. If we talk about the genetics behind sickle cell anemia, the gene responsible for sickle cell disease is present on chromosome 11. As we can see in the picture, the conversion of normal RBC to crescent shape, it is due to the defective HB, which gets mutated at DNA level. So HB consists of 4 subunits, 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. We can see it in the diagram or picture. If we zoom it, we can see 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. So the defective gene in sickle cell disease, sir, the defective gene in sickle cell disease affects the gene that codes for the beta chain. Next slide, sir. As we can see in this slide, we can see the structure of the HB, where 2 alpha subunit and 2 beta subunit can be seen, and yellow color is the site of sickle cell mutation. And due to this single change in amino acid, the HB, this causes HB molecule to aggregate, and hence the shape changes of RBC from spherical to sickle shaped. Next slide, sir. As I have said that defective gene in sickle cell disease affects the gene that code for beta chain. So in beta chain, 146 beta chain is 146 amino acids in length. If we see the beta globin fragment for HBA, it has sequence of valine, histidine, leucine, 309, proline, glutamic acid, and glutamic acid. But whereas if we see the beta globin fragment for HBS, it has the sequence valine, histidine, leucine, 309, proline, valine, and glutamic acid. So here only one difference can be observed in the 6th position, and it is due to the point mutation. Next slide, sir. So when we see about the its molecular level mechanism, we will get it. According to the central dogma, the DNA forms mRNA with the help of the process called transcription, and mRNA will form protein with the help of the process called translation. In the normal HBA on the 6th position, the DNA sequence is GAG, and as DNA has 2 strands, its complementary strand sequence will be CTC, which will form the mRNA sequence GAG, and the mRNA sequence GAG will code for the glutamic acid. Whereas if we see at the defective HBS on the 6th position, GTG is the sequence of DNA, and hence here mutation takes place. In the place of T is mutated, T base pair is mutated, and hence whole sequence is changed. Its complementary strand sequence will be changed, which will form mRNA with the sequence GUG, and hence GUG will code a completely different amino acid, that is valine, and this change causes the RBCs to turn into the sickle shape. So next. Coming to the inheritance of the disease, normal HB beta allele is denoted as HBA, and defective HB beta allele is denoted as HBS. If the person having the pattern HBAA will be the normal individual, the person having the HBAS pattern will be the sickle cell carrier, and the person having HBSS pattern will be the sickle cell anemic. Here, if the parents are carrier, then there will be the 50% chance of the offspring to be carrier, and 25% chance of the offspring to be normal, and 25% chance of the offspring to be sickle cell anemic. The carriers are resistant to malaria, whereas the anemic and normal individuals are susceptible to malaria. So next slide. If we see the consequences of this disease, extra bone marrow is made for the formation of new RBCs. Spleen enlarges and becomes fibrotic, and due to anemia, patient suffers weakness, poor mental and physical development. Heart may enlarge and damage, kidney may damage, and patient may suffer frequent cases of pneumonia. Next slide, sir. The major problem in this disease, or the characteristic feature we can say for this disease, is the clumping of sickle cells. And due to the clumping of sickle cells, the blood flow to the tissues or organs is blocked, and hence resulting in the episodes of severe abdominal and joint pain. If we see at this picture, we can see in the first the normal RBC flow, which is flowing very smoothly, but this RBCs in sickle cell are crescent shaped, and hence they are stuck up and blocking the blood flow. Next slide, sir. Osteonecrosis also can occur in this disease, causing the degeneration of bone, as seen in picture 2. Next slide, sir. Precautions for this disease is to avoid stress. Patient should avoid cold climate. Patient should avoid smoking, drinking alcohol, using any drugs. Fluid intake should be increased, and the patient should get enough rest, and regular health checkup is must. Next slide, sir. Okay, the remedy for this disease over these years was blood transfusion, but now two chemicals, that is hydroxyurea and butyrate, are showing good results in people or patients suffering from sickle cell anemia, and folic acid supplements should be taken. More promising can be the use of bone marrow transplant, but this is all the experimental things at this time. So I think the precaution is must. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shivare. It was very nice presentation. The look-wise, your presentation was very nice. Very good. You will get a plus point whenever you present. And the type of presentation was good. You had jotted down only the points and you were speaking on it. That's a good way of presenting your seminar. Okay. Like Deepika, don't take it offensive. ठीक? मैं सबके सामने बोल रहा हूँ, इसको offensive लेना नहीं कोई भी. मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो जैसा कि आपने ना पूरा कंटेंट लिखा था, उसको पढ़ रहे थे. ओके, ये अभी शुरुआत है, आप लोग बना रहे हैं प्रेजेंटेशंस, और अब जैसे मुझे अभी शिवाले का मुझे लगता है कि she must have like कहीं से डाउनलोड किया होगा प्रेजेंटेशन को, या फिर खुद से भी बनाया होगा, whatever it is. But the look of the presentation was very good, and the thing is that it has got points. The points were jotted down on each slide, and she was speaking about those points. That should be the way. That should be the way to present your seminar. आपने टॉपिक को जब भी आप प्रेजेंट करना चाहेंगे, there should be points on the screen. Elaborated. So you need not to put the whole text on the slide and start reading over it. That can be like, it's like a book. A book can be like read by anyone. But the thing is that you're presenting your work or your data. In that case, you need to jot down the main points, and those main points should be, elaborated by you. Anyways, that was a good presentation. You have a +1, Shivare.
Actually,
now, say.
I did not download it from anywhere. Actually, I have
Okay.
collected points from many, not from books, I can say, but from Google, which I felt was
Okay.
very important to tell about this disease.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. It was good presentation, and you have a +1 score. Anyways,
Thank you.
now we'll move on to the next one. Thank you very much, Shivare. Harshada
Thank you, sir.
Shivare.
Thank you, sir.
The next one. Who's the next one? Who's the next one? Mhm. कौन है भाई? हर्षदा के बाद कौन है? Nobody is prepared. हेलो, बाकी सब कहाँ गए? सो गए क्या? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
हाँ, आप लोग सो गए क्या? कोई भी रिस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं करता है.
No, sir.
हाँ, फिर बताओ कौन है नेक्स्ट?
Sir, can you add Pooja Rao? Because she's left the meeting. She left the meeting.
तो अभी तो आई नहीं, उसका कोई रिक्वेस्ट तो आया नहीं. देखते हैं.
Okay.
रिक्वेस्ट आया उसका?
Yes, sir.
नहीं, रिक्वेस्ट तो आया नहीं.
सर वो थी उस पे, लेकिन एक लिमिटेड टाइम के बाद फिर अपने को हटना पड़ता है ना, इसलिए शायद लेफ्ट हो गई वो.
नहीं तो बाकी सब तो है ना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
सर नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम की वजह से लेफ्ट हो गई थी वो.
हाँ तो लेकिन वापस ज्वाइन करेंगे तो अपने आप आ जाएंगी वो.
ओके
क्योंकि
सर.
मैंने किसी को भी पासकोड नहीं बोला, लेकिन यहाँ पे मेरे को परमिशन देने के लिए आना चाहिए ना, वो भी नहीं आया है. There is no request of permission from her side. Anyways, is there anybody else to present today? पूजा नहीं है. कोई और प्रेजेंट कर रहा है आज? लिस्ट में किसका नाम था?
Sir, I want to prepare. Present, sorry.
Okay. Who's this?
Neema Yadav.
Neema Yadav. To start doing it, Neema Yadav, can you share? Just check whether can you share your screen or not.
Okay, sir.
Neema Yadav.
सर शेयर का ऑप्शन नहीं है यहाँ पे, मतलब वो प्रेजेंट करने का, स्क्रीन शेयरिंग का ऑप्शन.
आपने मुझे स्लाइड अपना फाइल भेजी है?
यस सर.
हाँ, वही ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं आपको. कहाँ पे हैं आप?
ओके सर.
निशिता. नीमा यादव.
यस सर.
मुझे नजर नहीं आ रही.
सर हैंडेड इन किया था मैंने.
आपका ही नाम आना चाहिए ना.
यस सर.
आयुषी, संस्कृति, प्रशिक्षिका, नेहा, रिया, नाजनीन, श्रेयसी, रूपेरी, केतकी, दीपिका, रूपल, स्नेहा, सर्वेश, पूजा राव, जैस्मिन, काजल, नीमा यादव. ओके. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Miss Yadav, you can start.
Hello friends, my name is Neema Yadav and I am presenting the presentation on topic sickle cell anemia. In this presentation, I am explaining the points, definition, history, hemoglobin, inheritance of sickle cell anemia, mechanism, symptoms, complications, diagnosis and treatment. Sir, next slide. Sickle cell anemia is an inherited form of anemia. It means that in anemia, there is a special condition that the shape of hemoglobin changes to in a non-flexible type of shape. Um, and a condition in which in sickle cell anemia, the red blood cells so next slide. In sickle cell anemia, the red blood cells become rigid and sticky and are shaped like sickles or crescent mucus. These irregular shaped cells can stuck in small blood vessels, which can slow or block blood flow and oxygen to parts of the body. So next slide. Definition. Sickle cell disease is a genetic disorder that affects erythrocytes, it means RBC, causing them to become sickle or crescent shape. The effects of this condition due to an abnormality of the hemoglobin molecules found in erythrocytes. Sir, next slide. History. In 1904, Walter Clement Noel traveled from Grenada to the United States to start studying at the Chicago College of Dental Surgery. A few months later, he was admitted to the Presbyterian Hospital, Chicago, when he developed severe respiratory distress and a leg ulcer, both of which we now know are symptoms of sickle cell. Dr. Ernest Irons, the intern who was on duty that day, performed a routine blood test and a urine analysis for Noel and was the first to observe this pear-shaped elongated sickle blood cell. Sir, next slide. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the oxygen-carrying pigment and predominant protein in the red blood cell. Hemoglobin forms an unstable, reversible bond with oxygen. Oxyhemoglobin means oxygenated. Their color is bright red. And deoxyhemoglobin is reduced. It means it is deoxygenated, which is seen like purple or blue. Sir, next slide. Sir, next slide. Each hemoglobin molecule is made up of 4 hemigroups surrounding a globin group. Heme contain iron and gives a red color to the molecule. Globin consists of 2 linked pairs of polypeptide chains. Sir, next slide. Common types of sickle cell disorders. Types of anemia, which I am explaining sickle cell anemia. It means that hemoglobin disease, sickle hemoglobin means there is a problem in hemoglobin S. Sir, next slide. There is two types of hemoglobin, normal and abnormal. In normal, there are 3 types. HbA, it means hemoglobin A, hemoglobin A2 and hemoglobin F. And in abnormal hemoglobin, there are 3 types, hemoglobin S, hemoglobin C and hemoglobin E. Inheritance of sickle cell disease. If one parent has sickle cell trait, it means he is carrier, and the other does not carry the sickle cell hemoglobin at all, it means the hemoglobin HbAA, then none of the children will have sickle cell anemia. There is a 1 in 2 chance that any given child will get 1 copy of the HbAS. HbAS means just a carrier gene and therefore have the sickle cell trait. It is equally likely that any given child will get 2 HBAA genes and be completely unaffected. In this, if there are one who has just a carrier and next one is simple, it means he is not a carrier or he don't have a trait of sickle cell anemia, then there is a 50% chance that a new one that he has a sickle cell trait, but no one is affected. Sir, next slide. In second case, if both parents have sickle cell trait, it means both the parents are carrier. There is 1 in 4, it means 25% chance that any given child could be born with sickle cell anemia. There is also a 1 in 4 chance that any given child could be completely unaffected. There is a 1 in 2 chance that any given child will get sickle cell anemia. It means that if both the parents have the trait, it means both the parents are carrier, then one child is unaffected and he is not a carrier, but there is chance that a child have anemia, sickle cell anemia disease. Sir. In next case, if one parent has a carrier and second parent is affected by sickle cell anemia, then there is 50% chance that one has a carrier and next is has a anemia. It means 50% chance is of trait, it means carrier, or 50% chances of he has sickle cell anemia. In last case, it means fourth case, if one has a normal gene and next has the sickle cell anemia, then there is 50%, there is all the chances that they have the carrier. Anyone has a carrier. Sir. Mechanism. When sickle cell hemoglobin when sickle cell hemoglobin gives together RBC containing HbS have a shorter lifespan, forms long rods form inside RBC. RBC become rigid, inflexible and sickle shaped, unable to squeeze through small blood vessels, instead block small blood vessels, lacks oxygen to tissue of the body. RBC containing HbS have a shorter lifespan. It means that RBC which has sickle cell anemia hemoglobin that did not live for more than 20 days or chronic state of anemia. Sir, next slide. Symptoms of sickle cell anemia. They vary from person to person and change over time. Include first, anemia. RBC usually live for about 120 days before they need to be replaced. But sickle cells usually die in 10 to 20 days, leaving a shortage of RBC. Without enough RBC, your body can't get the oxygen it needs to feed energized, causing fatigue. Second, episodes of pain. Pain develops when sickle-shaped RBC block blood flow through tiny blood vessels to your chest, abdomen, and joints. Pain can also occur in your bones. Third, painful swelling of hands and feet because of not flowing proper blood. Fourth, delayed growth. A shortage of healthy RBC can slow growth in infants and children and delay puberty in teenagers. So next slide. Complication: stroke, acute chest syndrome, pulmonary hypertension, organ damage, blindness, leg ulcers and gallstones. Diagnosis: a blood test can check for hemoglobin S. In adults, a blood sample is drawn from vein in the arm. In young children and babies, the blood sample is usually collected from a finger or heel. If the screening test is positive, further test will be done to determine whether 1 or 2 sickle cell genes are present. Check for a low red blood cell count, it means anemia, will be done. So next. Treatment. Treatments might include medications to reduce pain and prevent complication and blood transfusion, as well as a bone marrow transplant. Medications. Antibiotics. Antibiotic penicillin. Doing so help prevent infection such as pneumonia, which can be life-threatening to an infant or child with sickle cell anemia. Pain relieving medications. Hydroxyurea reduces the frequency of painful crisis. Blood transfusion. Nitric oxide helps keep blood vessels open and reduces the thickness of RBC. Bone marrow transplant, also known as stem cell transplant. Experimental treatment means gene therapy. Thank you.
Hello. So it was a good presentation. It was a good presentation, Nima Yadav. Let's start avoid reading the text on the slides. Okay,
Okay.
that will be a good impression. Even if the thing which is there on the screen, you have to say the same thing. Put it in your own words so that it doesn't seem that you are reading from the slide. When you read from the slide, it doesn't it doesn't keep the interest of the spectator, है ना. हम जब सुन रहे हैं ना, हमें फिर अच्छा नहीं लगता कि आप पढ़ ही रहे हो, तो वो फिर क्या ना इंटरेस्ट छूट जाता है. एंड शायद थोड़ा सा बड़ा था आपका प्रेजेंटेशन, 5 मिनट से ऊपर गया था. हाँ, तो वो whenever time limit is given, try to make within that time limit only, because it gives a good impression.
मैंने आपके टाइम लिमिट बताने के पहले ही, मतलब आपने जब पोस्ट किया था तो मैंने उसी टाइम बना लिया था, दैट्स व्हाई फिर मैंने एडिट नहीं किया.
अच्छा, एंड जैसे कोई बात नहीं, जैसे अभी उसमें मेडिकेशन वाला पोर्शन था, दैट वाज नॉट नेसेसरी, ओके, बिकॉज़ वी डोंट रीड इट, बट स्टिल on the in the terms of information it was nice and good. And but जैसे कि मैंने टाइम लिमिट कम कर दी, तो you need to take out the slides which are not needed, like, है ना, not very important. जैसे मेडिकेशन वाला स्लाइड हटा सकते थे. Right? Anyways, it was good presentation. So is there anybody who can who is trying to, like, who is ready to give, or we'll put up another session? Megha Raut, कहाँ पे हैं? The coordinator. मेघा, कोई और है जो प्रेजेंटेशन देना चाह रहा है अभी?
यस.
कौन? पूजा राव. पूजा वापस आ गई?
हाँ.
तो आप दोगे अभी?
हाँ सर.
ठीक है, आप दे दो फिर. तो आपसे शेयर हो रहा है क्या? देखिए.
नहीं सर.
नहीं हो रहा है तो मैंने ही करना है यहाँ से.
नहीं सर, मैंने आपको न्यू वाला व्हाट्सएप पे भेजा है.
अरे ये व्हाट्सएप पे भेजा है क्या?
हाँ.
पूजा राव कहाँ है? अब ये मुझे नाम दिखते नहीं है. ये है क्या तुम्हारा?
हाँ. सर वो नहीं है.
यही
नीचे
है?
पीडीएफ है।
अच्छा, नीचे पीडीएफ है। ये वाली फाइल। ये है?
यस सर।
Shall we start?
यस।
ये सबको दिख रहा है? सभी देख पा रहे हैं?
नो सर।
अभी आ गया, राइट?
सर स्टार्ट करो।
हाँ, शुरू करो।
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pooja Rao, and my topic is Down syndrome. So next. What is Down syndrome? It is a genetic disorder, also called as trisomy 21. It includes certain birth defects, learning problems, facial features. A child with Down syndrome also may have heart defects and problems with vision and hearing. How severe or mild these problems are varies from child to child. Cause of Down syndrome. In identical twins, both individuals are generally affected, but in fraternal twins, only one is affected. क्योंकि identical twins में सिंगल फर्टिलाइज एग स्प्लिट होता है और हमें दो इंडिविजुअल मिलते हैं, तो उसमें कैरेक्टर जो रहते हैं सेम होते हैं, इसलिए वो दोनों इफेक्ट होते हैं. और फ्रैटर्नल में एक टाइम पे अलग मतलब दो एग्स फर्टिलाइज होते हैं तो कैरेक्टर्स डिफरेंट होते हैं, तो एक अफेक्ट होता है. Therefore, it was concluded that it originates from defective gametes. Thus, they have 47 chromosomes instead of 46, with 3 copies of chromosomes 21 instead of the usual 2. This chromosomal aberration originates from disjunction of pair 21 during meiosis. So, when a baby is conceived, a normal cell and normal sperm cell start with 46 chromosomes. The egg and sperm cells then divide in half. The egg and sperm cell have 23 chromosomes each. When a sperm with 23 chromosomes fertilizes an egg with 23 chromosomes, the baby will then have a complete set of 46 chromosomes. Half are from the father and half are from the mother. But sometimes an error occurs when the 46 chromosomes are being divided in half. An egg or sperm cell may keep both copies of chromosome number 21 instead of just one copy. If this egg or sperm is fertilized, then the baby will have 3 copies of chromosome number 21. This is called trisomy 21. Risk factors. Older mothers have a higher incidence than younger mothers, and its frequency increases as the mother age exceeds 35. The greater incidence among older mothers may be associated with the long delay in completion of meiosis during oogenesis. Potential egg in the ovary begin the meiotic process before birth and proceed to primary oocyte stage. They then remain dormant until shortly before ovulation occurs. Cells of a woman 40 years of age have thus remained in an inactive stage for about twice as long as those of a 20-year-old Nuven. The long period of quiescence, that is inactivity, may explain at least partially why non-disjunction occurs more frequently in older than in younger mothers. So next. Symptoms. It is a congenital syndrome, usually recognizable at birth by an experienced physician, and one that is associated with multiple malformations, characteristic facial features, parment abnormalities, and severe mental retardation and markedly defective development of central nervous system. The face of such a patient has a special moon-like aspect with oblique palpebral features, that is, space between two open eyelids, increased separation between the eyes, and a skin fold at the inner part of the eye. Nose is flattened, ear are malformed, not मतलब misshapen रहते हैं और abnormally formed रहते हैं. The mouth is constantly open and tongue protrudes. Heart, hands, and feet too remain defective. So next. तो अभी इस केस में हेड थोड़ा बड़ा है और जो फोरहेड है वो भी बहुत टॉल है बाकी फेस से अगर कंपेयर करें तो, और दो आईज के बीच में बहुत स्पेस है, उसे कहते हैं पैल्पेब्रल फिशर्स. नोज स्लैंट है. और जो ईयर है वो भी मालफॉर्म्ड है, उंगलियां मुड़ी हुई है, मतलब फोल्डेड है और मोटी. थैंक यू.
Hello, Pooja, it's over? हेलो.
यस सर.
हाँ पूजा, हो गया ना आपका?
हाँ.
हाँ ठीक है, एक स्लाइड रह गई आपकी लास्ट की. थैंक यू.
हाँ वो सर.
हेलो
सर वो डिलीट हो गया था अभी लास्ट टाइम पे, तो फिर मैंने फिर से किया.
कोई बात नहीं, तो वो ध्यान रखना. और एक दूसरा एक एक्नॉलेजमेंट्स वाली भी एक स्लाइड होनी चाहिए लास्ट में, ठीक है?
हाँ.
ओके, आज के लिए बस इतना ही करते हैं. आज के लिए बंद कर देते हैं अपन. विल साइन ऑफ टुडे एंड कल या परसों जो भी है मैं फिर आपको फिर से टाइम दूंगा. ओके, मेघा राउत कौटे हैं?
सर उसने ज्वाइन नहीं किए.
ज्वाइन नहीं के कहाँ गई वो मेन कोऑर्डिनेटर? चलो ठीक है. एनीवेज विल साइन ऑफ टुडे एंड विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास, मे बी ऑन ट्यूसडे आई सपोज. वो अब थोड़ा सा स्मूथ हो रहा है हमारा, तो वैसे स्मूथ करने की कोशिश करेंगे हम. ओके चलिए, thank you very much. Good presentations, and we'll hope we'll get more good presentations. Thank you.